so white. What the fuck? Anyway, alright. Triggerman Podcast, episode 26. 1 week late, one day late. Whoops, sorry. Well, I've been busy, so yeah, I've been busy. Hi everybody. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jimmy Trigger. Oh god, every podcast. I feel like there's new people watching every time because I get new messages from people, so I feel like I have to keep reintroducing myself. Is this thing on? Hello. Yeah. So hi, my name is Jimmy Trigger. I'm a songwriter, metal guy, singer, Catholic schoolboy. Was in remission from Catholicism. Irish lad living in LA. In Hollywood always up to no good. Massive problem I have right now is this is Irish tea, which actually one of the guys watching on Instagram Live, Bunny, he brought me over like 600 tea bags last year, and I am down to the last 20. So yeah, that's a massive problem. I could order them on Amazon, but it's not as special. It's better when it comes from someone that's from the motherland or something like that. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I didn't do a podcast last week because I completely got totally and utterly engrossed in, as well as like I'm rebuilding my little home studio and like adding to it and like buying equipment that I need. Not new, because I can't afford that shit. There's this fucking thing in like, I think it's everywhere in America, but it's like an app called OfferUp, or a website called OfferUp. In Ireland, it'd be like the buy and sell. In another country, I don't know what you have, but it's like people like that don't want shit. Like like this camera that I'm recording this on right now. I bought this camera off a guy in like, which is like East LA, which is like Boys in the Hood, okay? I bought it off a guy in like fucking Compton. It looked new, and he said it was, I met him in a Starbucks, because you're better off meeting him somewhere public, obviously. But I remember driving to, I drove down to Compton, and then it was like a Starbucks in like a parking lot and a car park, and I got out and I was like, oh no. It was like straight up ghetto hood. It was hilarious. I love those places. I the weird fucked up thing is I'm not scared of anywhere in LA, which I probably should be, but it's really weird. It's just like I'm not scared to go to these. But I was there. I was very, very aware that it was very run down and very dirty, and it was a poor neighborhood. You could see that obviously, and I was I was the only white guy there. Like, that's what it is. Like, you know, it's just like the gym I go to. I'm like one of 4 white guys that go there. It doesn't matter. I like it. I think it's great. Like, cause I didn't grow up with much diversity, so like seeing all these multicultural like neighborhoods in LA is fucking fantastic. Like, you can go to Chinatown, Koreatown, fucking Thai town. Where else? There's like massive Orthodox Jewish. Actually, one of the fucking neighborhoods over by my house, if you go like a few blocks, it's just like all the. Is it Orthodox Jew? I might be very ignorant right now. The guys with they look like Mel Brooks and Men in Tights, Robin Hood Men in Tights. Oy vey, you know those guys. So it's just cool. I love it. But anyway, I bought this camera. The camera that I'm recording this on off a guy. This kid comes in, it's very nice, very mannerly. Goes, yeah, bro, it's my ex-girlfriend's. We just broke up, so I'm selling all her shit. And I knew the price of it new, and it looked brand new, and it worked, so I bought it for not full price, trust me. And then like I've been teaching myself, like because I'm not like computer literate or anything like that. I'm not actually tech literate at all, which is strange, because now I have like, I'm really getting into it as of, I think it was like June or July. If you don't know me, like I talk a lot about depression and anxiety and ways to overcome that and battle that and all that stuff. So one of the things in July was, for me at least, it was to like create hobbies for myself, and like I got really nerdily into fucking computers and stuff, specifically Macs, like, you know, like iMacs and stuff. And I just love it. I think it's so much fun. I'm learning so much, getting into photography, like learning that stuff, learning how to edit, and like learning all the programs and stuff. And it was just like to give my mind somewhere else to go to vent energy, I guess. I don't fucking know, like, you know, whatever. But anyway, it's been really fun. But the thing is, I can't afford much. Like, LA is a really expensive place to live. My rent is absurd. So literally, if I get to the end of the month and I can pay the rent and I've eaten, I'm pretty happy. You know? And the cats, well, they only eat good stuff, so they eat sometimes better than me. There was a meme. I love this meme. It's like people post on like the first of every month when you pay your rent. It's like just paid my rent. Now I have somewhere to starve to death for another month. And it's fucking true. It's so funny. But I'd never live anywhere else. I fucking love this. Dude, it's fucking sunny out right now. Like, a lot of this, that's obviously a fake light right there, but there's like a light. Like, there's this ball of fire in the sky, and it's fucking lighting up the outside world, and it's warm, and I'm wearing a t-shirt, and I have my windows open. It's fucking weird. Weird. Everywhere else in the world's freezing their ball sacks off. But yeah, anyway, so like this thing OfferUp, like I just became obsessed for looking for like tech stuff and like finding insane. Like, I have, for no other, I learned on these things. I didn't just buy them like frivolously, but like I have fucking 3 iMacs now. I don't know what, like, there's one of them there. Like, I'm like, but I didn't pay like Apple prices for them. Like, technically one I got for free, another one I got like for insanely cheap, and this one here is my the best one. But it still didn't cost, like, it cost fucking, it's people that are like just getting rid of stuff, selling their ex's shit or whatever the fuck it is. Like, I got my new monitor because my eyes hurt when I'm editing and stuff. And excuse me, and the monitor right there, that's like $400. It was brand new in a box. I didn't pay $400. I didn't pay a quarter of that. It was this. I'm convinced the kid I bought that off was like, he said he worked in a studio. I'm just saying, maybe he borrowed it and never brought it back. In the box, brand new. It's mine now. Was it? Possession is 9/10 of the law. Fuck you, man. And yeah, it's funny. And I bought, like, there's a TV. Can you get, the guys on Instagram probably see it, but there's like, I have a TV here for like my Twitch stuff and PlayStation and all that when I do Twitch. Twitch.tv/TheRealJimmyTrigger. And it's like, I priced it on Amazon. It's like $480. I showed up at this guy's house, which was like a couple blocks away. He, like, his eyes were sunk back in his head. He was so fucking high. Like, I was like almost high when I like shook his hand. I was like, what the fuck? Like, the smell of weed off him, which is legal here in the great old state of California. He fucking stunk of weed and like was hyper paranoid. And like he like, most people will be like, hey, meet me at a Starbucks, or I prefer that as well, it's public, or like, meet me in a place where there's people, whatever. Well, this guy just, dude, come to my apartment. And then I showed up, and I was like, hey, do you want my ID or something, just so you know I'm not a fucking, like, if I fucking stab you or something, you can call the cops or whatever the fuck. So I handed him my ID, and he was so fucking high and so paranoid. He told me it was fake and it doesn't look real, and bro, I don't want you coming in. I was like, what the fuck? This guy's insane. So he brought this TV out into the hallway, plugged it in, it worked. I bought it for like fucking pennies. Like, so weed, it's a hell of a drug. Rick James, bitch. So yeah, it's just fucking crazy. Like, so slowly over the last few months, like 6 months, I've been building my studio. Like, literally everything behind me is secondhand. Everything except my interface. Yeah, everything. Holy shit, even my desk. It's so weird. I can't believe, I should do a fucking little budget studio video tour thing or something. The desk I have, this desk, it's wood and fucking drawers and shit. It's $480 on Amazon. What? Bought it for $30. Ta-da! it's all there. So like, luckily I live here, and yeah, I just like I can find shit like super cheap shit for like, or sometimes I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I find stuff. Because people put stuff out on the street, and it's like fucking, you'll see like plasma screen TVs and shit on the street. It's fucking insane. But anyway, what the fuck am I rambling on about? Yeah, so that's all. Oh yeah, so the last 2 weeks I've just been completely obsessed with writing, like music. Since the last podcast where I talked about I went to see what was it? UFC 246, Conor McGregor versus Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and I came home, I took a nap, and I just started working, like writing, and I haven't really stopped since. And I've been like super inspired, and I think just being there and just like seeing it was like, it was a magical experience for me. It really fucking inspired me. And I've just been writing. So every day when I'm not working or I'm not like out or whatever like that, I sit here. Well, technically I was sitting this way because I moved my entire studio another direction to give it more room now, which was a nightmare in itself as well. I've just been writing, and it's fucking crazy. So like in the last 2 weeks I have like five new demos pretty much done, like for the new A Trigger Within. So I'm like, holy shit. And it's just like I needed that I needed inspiration, to be honest. I haven't had it in a long time, and it's been a weird as I said like last few podcasts, it's been a weird transitional period the last few months, and dealing with like mental health stuff, and like, which I'm going to talk about actually in a different podcast, about like just like I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I have a psychiatrist now and shit. You know, I've things I have to do all the time to make sure like depression doesn't get a hold of me and anxiety doesn't get a hold of me. It's weird. I got like a weird it's not an ear infection. I had a swollen gland or some shit, like the flu. All that shit's going around. I've been like on and off sick for like 2 months, but on antibiotics again this week. God damn it. Like, I'm fucking sick of taking antibiotics. Because it's hard to get motivated, like tired, and like the gym is hard and all that shit, you know. You're technically not meant to work out on antibiotics. But yeah, I've taken them the last few days, antibiotics, and I feel like they're making me irritable or something. So I've been like getting pissed off. I spat on someone's car yesterday. Cause they fucking, dude, they like parked, like, and they like parked an inch behind my bumper. Like, I'm like going, and I was like, kind of trapped in this fucking parking spot, and I was like, you fucking asshole, who does that? Like, they wedged me in, like, they fucking completely fucking blocked me in, parked right up against, like, so close. So it took me like, it was like a fucking 22-point turn. I was like back forward, but I fucking spat on there. I was like, fuck. That's not me. I was having an irritable day. I was irritated. People irritate me. People do stupid shit. Speaking of stupid shit, not. Let me warm this sentence up correctly. It has something to do with Kobe Bryant, but that's not the stupid shit. It's the internet reaction to Kobe Bryant. Okay, so I don't fucking really know who Kobe Bryant is, but I knew he was like a basketball star. I kind of wouldn't have bet money on what team he played for because I wasn't sure. The Lakers, which is the LA Lakers, which is here. I've been to a game. It's been fun. It was fun. Way better than fucking baseball. Baseball is boring as fuck. But yeah, so like a week ago or just over a week ago, like Kobe Bryant, this 41-year-old, super famous basketball player, crashed in his helicopter, like literally less than a couple of miles from my house, like, so where I am right now. And I was having breakfast with friends, and I was like, the basketball player, don't really know anything about him, and but it's sad. The story is, it's sad, okay? Like a famous person dies, a young famous person as well dies, a young famous, very influential famous person dies, and it's sad. Like, I was like, oh, that's terrible. Like, you know, because I know even a person that like. Excuse me. Even a person that's like, I'm not like fluent in basketball talk or anything like that. Or I don't really know much about sports at all in general, besides like fighting. Like I am obsessed with fighting. I could talk about that all day, and I will to other people that are interested. But it was really sad. And him and his daughter died, and then apparently like 7 other people in a helicopter, because that's how he got around or whatever like that. You know, when you're rich and stuff, you have helicopters. And then apparently it was foggy last Sunday, and apparently you have to get like clearance to fly in fog, but they got it because again he's rich and powerful. And then they crashed into the side of a mountain or some shit like that, and everyone died in the plane crash. Thing is, it's really sad. 9 people die. It's really sad. A father and daughter die. It's really sad. A really famous, influential sports figure dies. It's especially sad. And the stupid, dumb part is people online, the comments online. I love the internet. I was going to say I hate the internet. I don't hate the internet. I hate people on the internet. If no one was on the internet, it'd be better. Porn would be really weird if there was no one in it, though. It'd be just a bed or something, or a bucket of dog shit, or whatever the hell you're into. Yeah, it was really weird. And I was like, obviously, like, people were mourning, and like, I'm in LA, and you could see like the reaction around the town, and just like the fucking neighborhoods, and like, it was like, I'm not gonna lie, within 24 hours there was like kind of beautiful graffiti done on walls, which probably isn't legal, but like with Kobe written across it. And I don't know what Mamba means. I guess he's Mamba, or he is the Mamba, or whatever the fuck. That shit written everywhere. And then there was like really shitty graffiti like on the side of my supermarket down the street, like really shit, like, but you could see like their heart was in the right place, but it was really bad. But there was some really nice graffiti around. It was just like, it was nice. It was like lovely. And then there's the silly cunts that go online. No one is sad about the other 7 people that died, and his daughter died too. And I'm like going, yeah, no, everyone, we all know that. That's cool. No one knows those people. I'm sorry. Is it sad? Yes. Like, no, of course it's fucking sad. The fact of the matter is, like, it's weird when someone, like, there's celebrities die, musicians die, movie stars die, people post it, and then there's always the other people that are like, that guy was a criminal, or he raped a girl maybe, kind of, I think, once, 80 years ago, or she sucks, or like, I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'll tell you the reason why you need to shut the fuck up, right? I don't know Kobe Bryant. I've never watched it. I don't even know if he was playing the game that I went to. Like, to be honest, I couldn't tell. Like, so maybe he was. I don't fucking know. It was years ago. Did he still play basketball? You see, clueless. People shared it because, say he's playing basketball for the last 20 years. People have watched him for the last 20 years. People have watched him in their homes for the last 20 years. People have watched him with their families, with their kids, with their friends for the last 20 years. They've shared memories, they've shared joy, they've shared victories, defeat, they've shared happiness, sadness, every kind of fucking emotion ever. They've shared it with this person, even if it's unbeknownst to him. It's special, it's memories, it's friendships, bonds, it's everything. It's like, the last person I really got upset about dying, I was in Denver International Airport, DIA, and it was the middle of the night. I had to wait there for like 12 hours. Like, I was just sitting on the floor, and I found out Robin Williams died. The actor Robin Williams. And I sat on the floor and I fucking cried. And I was like, shit. And I was like trying to like comprehend, why the fuck am I don't know this person. My day doesn't get, but the thing is, I do fucking know that person. Like, so I watched Mork and Mindy, the show he was in the 70s and 80s. I watched all his movies. He's the genie from Aladdin. That was the very first movie I ever went to see in the movie theater. I saw Aladdin and Home Alone 2 in the exact same day. My mother, thank you, like, awesome. I was like 12, I think was the first time I ever went to see a movie. But I saw that movie, and I realized, I was like, holy shit, Robin Williams has been a massive part of my life for, like, and I remember I was really sad. I was genuinely, like, upset, sitting there in DIA, sitting on the floor, and I was just going, fuck me. And then there was someone posted a picture of the genie from Aladdin, and it had the saddest fucking thing. It was like, it just said goodbye genie, and I was like, oh god. And I fucking burst out crying. I was like, I was sitting on the floor in the middle, like no one's around. I was just like, oh my god, like why did that just fuck me up so bad? And the reason is I'm emotionally connected to it. Like, so it means something to me. Like my core, who I am, my childhood, my everything. Like I was with my brother and my mother when I saw the movie. It was awesome. I still watch it to this day. The new Aladdin, wasn't into it. Saw it in the movie theater. I was like, whatever. If anyone had walked up to me at that moment and was like, Robin Williams, he's just some hairy prick that stole a bunch of money off a charity, I'm like, I would have punched that person in the face. I'm like going, dude, shut the fuck up. And that's as close as I can get to it. Like, I literally, last year, a wrestler died from, like, he wrestled in the 90s, and I think he finished, like, his name is Vader, Big Van Vader. And I saw he died, and he was like really loved in the industry and stuff like that. And I shared a picture of that as well. I was like, going, oh fuck, that's my childhood. Like, holy shit, that's so weird. If anyone had came and was like, dude, wrestling's fake, I'm like, no, it's real to me, god damn it. It is real to me. Like, just like Kobe Bryant is like, I love this shit, man. I love allegations, because you sound so fucking stupid when you say this. Like, so allegedly he molested someone or raped someone or attacked someone or hit someone, allegedly 20 years ago, or when he was 19. This is all I know about the guy. I'm going, wait, 20 years ago, I've been around for 30 something years. I've done a lot of alleged stuff. Fuck off. No, it doesn't work. Like, and don't shit on people's misery as well. It's not fun. It doesn't make you better. It's not going to change their mind. They're not going to be like, oh dude, Kobe Bryant was such a massive part of my childhood. Does he hear it on me? I have his jersey. I wear it all the time. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but dude, allegedly when he was 18, he slapped a chick in the face. Oh yeah, no, fuck then. Fuck everything. Fuck my childhood. Fuck my man. I'm like, no, fuck you, dude. Shut the fuck up. Don't ruin a good thing for people. And like, even someone dying is not a good thing, but like people coming together to share good memories is a good fucking thing. Like, that's a fantastic thing. That's something that we should celebrate. So when you see it and you're like, dude, fucking OJ Simpson killed a bitch. Like, so allegedly, see the way that happens? When he dies, people are going to be like, fuck man, I miss OJ on Twitter. Like, you know, it's like, that's like OJ Simpson. I was in 6th class. I was like 10 or what age am I in 6th class? Like 12, 11, 12. I remember OJ Simpson. Like, not that we should probably fuck OJ Simpson, right? Just for the record. But we need to fucking relax. Like, I know everyone has an opinion. Everyone wants to say something, but don't shit on people's feelings and emotions. Like, if it's like the guy, like, again, don't know much about Kobe Bryant. Probably a fucking hero to many people. Like, so, and if someone's like, dude, he inspired, what about if he has inspired? He probably has, actually. I know nothing about this guy. He's probably inspired, I was going to say thousands, probably millions of people to pursue sports or basketball or fucking dreams or whatever, or just, it's cool. Like, it's awesome. Like, so, and like, did he ever make mistakes in his life? I will almost guarantee it, absolutely. Did he almost probably make massive mistakes in his life? Can almost guarantee it. Like, so, should we shit on his entire existence because one time he made a mistake, or 5 times or 10 times? Like, when do we forgive people? This is a question as well. Like, when do we fucking forgive people? When do we let people move on? I've done people wrong. Like, so I've done people, yo. Gangsta, West Side. I've done people wrong, but like, I'm not the same person now as I was when I did those people wrong. So actually the last few months for me has been really cool. It's like, I've actually reached out to an awful lot. I'm not gonna lie, pretty much every, like, a few friends I haven't talked to, actually a lot of friends I haven't talked to in a couple of years, and pretty much all my exes. Because over the last couple of years they've touched base with me, and I couldn't touch base with them, like, so, or couldn't, just for reasons, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I did, and the last few weeks, months and stuff has been awesome. I've been able to touch base with, like, old friends and, like, exes that are really cool, like, they're really awesome people, like, I still really love them, like, they're the best. Just didn't work out, that's all it is. It's weird, like, it's just like, for anyone to tell me I'm not allowed to do that, it's just like, it's weird, like, for anyone to tell me I'm not allowed change as a person, it's weird, like, it's just strange, like, so, like, I've done wrong, I've been wrong, I am wrong, currently, probably, about something, like, so, but it doesn't mean I can't change and I can't be forgiven, and that's the weird part, like, it's just like, it's fucking strange, like, we live in a world where, well, that person lied to me once, so fuck them, they're dead to me forever. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's just like, nah, like, there needs to be a path to redemption as well, like, given you're not, like, a fucking child rapist or something, like, so, like, no offense, I don't care if there's no, if you're a child rapist, you need to just kill yourself. I'm sorry, like, I'm pretty sure we're all unanimous in, I'd say even a child rapist is like, I should fucking kill myself. You should probably kill yourself. Or any kind of rapist, as a matter of fact, like, so. But you even look at, like, even some murder is accident. Like, you know, it's just like, where's the path to redemption for people? Like, you know, like, and like, I love seeing stories online. It's like, kind of like, someone murders another person and then it was an act of rage or something stupid happens or drugs or something the fuck happens, and then that family, like, forgives the murderer, and then they fucking break down crying, and then their life is, I don't know, there's something, they're like, I don't know, man, like, we're human, like, you know, we're very fucking flawed, like, we're very, like, we're built to make mistakes as well, like, it's fucking very strange. And I there's the thing, like, anyone walking around saying, "Oh, I'm boo." Look, I said this in the podcast a couple of weeks ago. Like, if you're walking around thinking you've never said anything, like, offensive or malicious, or you have walked around your entire life and you've never affected someone's life in a negative way, like, even a really bad thing, you're out of your mind. Like, of course you have. Like, you've just. You without knowing can offend people and fucking piss people off. It happens all the time. I was buying chicken yesterday in Ralph's, and, like, I walked by these two older women, and all I caught was, like, fucking, what was it? White privilege or something, like, shit like that. Oh, that's just another case of white privilege. And I was like going, and I just, like, cocked my head in the air and started laughing. I was like, fuck you, lady. You don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is shut the fuck up. Like, so, like, that, to me, is like, that can be offensive as well. Like, you could have your private conversations, have your opinions about shit. But I gotta do a whole podcast on in the last 2 weeks, the amount of times I've heard the word woke. Fuck me. Holy shit. Especially in LA, the amount of woke people. Incredible. I fucking love this place. Like, so, even a friend of mine posting stuff on Facebook, like, a week or two ago about a certain topic. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to embarrass the person here, like, and they're convinced they have all the facts on this specific threat to the United States and all this stuff like that. And I know, bro, this is how it is. The government. I'm like. And, like, people are coming in with, like, all these kind of, like, actual facts and debunking all the nonsense. And I'm like going, but this person will not let it go. And I'm like going, fuck, you're woke as fuck, dude. I wish I could be that woke. I wish I could know things. Like, so, like, you, yeah, but the fact of the matter is, like, none of us really know anything. Like, that's the fucking hilarious part. Like, so none of us actually really know anything. It's hilarious. But I think we need to start exercising, like, not like a rise in consciousness that, like, hey, you can be wrong. Actually be wrong. Like, you know, like, I say things all the time and I'm like going, shit, I don't know if that's correct. You know, it's really funny. Like, and I talk to my friends. See, that's the reason I have the best friends as well. Like, we're all kind of assholes, and we all kind of talk shit, and we're really good at it. And if one of us is actually talking shit legit, like kind of like, dude, that's not even in any way true, we do all call each other on it. It's really fun. Like it's cool. Like it's nice. It's good, but it's a good bonding friendship as well. Like, you know, it's like kind of like you're completely wrong in that what you just said. Like, so just so the Earth is not flat, and these are the reasons why. And I'm like going, damn it, the Earth isn't flat. I've never claimed the Earth is flat, by the way. That's great. You know what? Don't know. Maybe it is. Whoa. Stay woke, bro. Yeah, it's really funny. No, but that's it. Like, it's just like when, again, it's just a rise in consciousness. It's a fucking, like, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to make mistakes. Let's try not murder each other. That would be cool. Let people grieve. Like, again, I go back to the last podcast. Like, I hope he hears this. It'd be so funny. Like the Jared Leto thing I have. I fucking hate Jared Leto. Can't explain it. It's a completely irrational hatred. It's really fucking funny. If Jared Leto died tomorrow, I hope he doesn't, obviously. Like, that's really funny. But if Jared Leto died tomorrow, I'd be the emoji. I just thought I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, so I'd watch Dallas Buyers Club again, because that movie was fucking awesome. Like, so he was actually really good in that. I hate and Fight Club. But again, the best part of Fight Club is when Jared Leto gets his face smashed into the fucking concrete. Yes, the best. Yeah, so it's just like, people. If Jared Leto dies tomorrow, we should actually start going, Jared Leto's dead, guys. I'm just saying, he died. Just right now, he died. I killed him. He's actually buried in my backyard. People posting like, oh my god, I miss Jared Leto so much. Oh my god, like, imagine me going like, that guy fucking sucks, bro. Shut up. I'm like, no, that would make me a giant fucking asshole. Like, so I'm really trying to exercise the not being a giant insensitive asshole. Being a funny asshole is cool. Being a sarcastic asshole is what I'm a professional at. But being a mean asshole, nah, I'm not into it. I'm not into like associating with people that are like that. I'm not interested in seeing it online, which is like, I'm a professional blocker. I'm not afraid to block people. I love blocking people. It means I just don't have to see their horse shit anymore. And like my internet experience is fucking awesome. I love it. It's the best. Oh, yeah, it's the best. I love it. Like, it's all shit I'm interested in. It's like fucking puppy dogs, tattoos, hot girls, and bodybuilders. It's just like everything I'm not. Not a dog, not a hot chick, and I'm not a bodybuilder. Damn it. More steroids. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, anyway, that was a rant. Just let me skim through. One sec. I actually went live on Instagram here, so just hello, hey there, Instagram world. Someone talking about Robin Williams. Someone just said people suck. Grand old Jimmy drinking a cup of tea. No, it's good cup of Irish tea. No major questions. That's it. I don't want. I should be more prepared. But yeah, maybe I'll do like I'll try go live on the Instagrams, right there. The Instagram is at TheTriggerman Podcast, and there's the YouTube channel. Come on, fucking work for me, god damn it. Where is it? Oh, you're kidding me. What? YouTube channel, right over my shoulder here. The YouTube channel is the Triggerman Podcast. Also, it's available on all like streaming sites except Apple Music. I cannot fucking figure it out, or Apple Podcast, or I cannot figure it out for the life of me. Like, again, not very technically. I would go as far as to say I'm technically retarded, and yes, I use the R word about myself because I can, because I'm talking about myself, and it's the correct use. In tech, I would be retarded. Because I am. I'm trying to figure shit out here. I don't know how to do it. It is retarding my growth as a tech computer nerd. Because I'm not smart. I use words like retarded. Yeah, so that's it. And then like you can follow me on on Instagram, Facebook, all that shit at Jimmy Trigger. My band is A Trigger Within at A Trigger Within. You know what? All the links, they're right here. Fuck it. Just like look at the little boing boing boing. There you go. There's the noises. There's the fucking things. But yeah, and also in the next few weeks, I actually have guests coming on. I'm actually really excited because I don't really go out that much, or I go out with my best friends, and I don't really meet new people a lot. So I have like some people I haven't seen in a while coming over. An artist, a British artist named Sam. He's a killer artist. He's going to come over. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. My friend Susie Q is coming over, and we're going to talk about her tits. Yeah, you heard that. Stay tuned for that one. There's a reason why we'll be talking about her boobies, okay? And yeah, a couple other people that I'm really trying to get on. Just a few more musicians. I'm trying to get a couple of porn stars for the podcast. Actors, writers, just like, and friends as well, just to shoot the shit with, like, so. And yeah. Hey, Jimmy, if you go to the Play Store and download it, I should come on for your what? Okay, I'll look into that. If that's a podcast thing, I'll look into it. So yeah, that's it. That's everything that's going on. Subscribe, like, follow, block, hate, love, have all the emotions. I don't care. Have a good day. Just be nice, I guess. Be nice to whatever, like, because life's hard enough without a bunch of fucking assholes running around, or being a fucking asshole running around. If you're going to be an asshole, just do it to yourself like I do. That's how we do it. Be like a real man. Bottle up all your misery and wait for yourself to explode. And on that note, great. I'll talk to you next week. I should have one out next Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. Let's see. I gotta get this studio built up. And the echo. Hear that shit? It's driving me fucking insane. I know there's an echo right now. And it's driving me insane. I can hear it all the time. Anyway, right. Talk to you next week. Thanks very much. I'm Jimmy Trigger, and this is the Triggerman Podcast. Peace! Thanks for watching, guys.